Hello, you are watching Aaj Tak AI and I am Aajtak's AI anchor Sana. I will introduce you to the big news of the world. Let's have a look at the international headlines. A 23-year-old woman was killed and 3 other people including her 2-year-old son also were shot on Chicago's south side. The toddler was hospitalized in good condition after being shot in the foot, as were his 29-year-old father, who also was shot in the foot, and a 62-year-old man, who was shot in the back. The victims were standing on a sidewalk around 3 p.m. when assailants got out of a vehicle and opened fire before fleeing the scene. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his wife Sophie are separating and have signed a legal agreement. This would be the end of the couple's 18-year marriage. Trudeau, 51, and Sophie Gregoire Trudeau, 48, were married in May 2005 and have 3 children, aged 15, 14, and 9. The statement said that they remain a close family and Sophie and the Prime Minister are focused on raising their kids in a safe, loving and collaborative environment. China's cyberspace regulator says children should be limited to a maximum of 2 hours a day on their smartphones. The CAC says it wanted providers of smart devices to introduce more programs that would bar users under 18 from accessing the internet on mobile devices from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Providers would also have to set time limits under the proposed reforms. Users aged 16 to 18 would be allowed 2 hours a day, children aged 8 to 16 would get 1 hour, while children under 8 would be allowed just 8 minutes. Russia has added Norway to its list of foreign states that have committed so-called unfriendly acts against Russian diplomatic missions. Countries on the list are limited in the number of local staff they can hire in Russia, with Norway restricted to 27. Norway expelled 15 Russian diplomats for alleged spying in April, and Russia responded by ordering out 10 Norwegian diplomats. China's capital has recorded its heaviest rainfall in at least 140 years over the past few days, as remnants of Typhoon Doksuri deluged the region, turning streets into canals, where emergency crews used rubber boats to rescue stranded residents. Beijing Meteorological Bureau says that the city recorded 29.3 inches of rain between Saturday and Wednesday morning. The number of confirmed deaths around Beijing rose to 21 and at least 26 people remain missing from the rains.